I was the boxing coach and assistant football coach at Stewart for a number of years.
Better at Stewart because I knew more people. My sister was there and others I knew.
My mother traveled by train to Reno and then took the VNT to Carson City.
Clothes. Well, she had washed the sweater, folded it, and put it back in my drawer.
The outside of the room. I never went home in the summer, but would stay at Stewart and work to earn money.
My name is Sherry Rupert, and I'm the Executive Director of the State of Nevada's Indian Commission. One of the high priorities for the Commission is to preserve the history and legacy of the Stewart Indian School. This school was established in 1890 and closed in 1980. It was one of the very first Indian boarding schools across the nation. The federal government instituted these boarding schools to assimilate the American Indian children into the dominant culture. At that part or time in our history, the federal government perceived that they had an Indian problem. And the Indian problem was that the tribes were not giving up their lands. And so what they thought that they would do is to take the Indian children away from their families, away from their tribes, far away, and remove them from any influence and immerse them in a different culture, a different language, a different value system. And that's really what they wanted to do. They wanted to get down to the core values of these students. And they felt that if they could do this, if they could accomplish this, then they could, when these children grew up to be leaders of their respective tribes, that they could more easily get the land away from them. And so that was the whole goal of these Indian boarding schools. We have worked very hard here at the Commission to bring awareness to the Stewart Indian School and to its history. And one of the things that we're proposing to do is establish a cultural center out here at Stewart. But prior to that, we've implemented the Stewart Indian School Trail. The trail is a self-guided cell phone walking tour of the campus. We have recorded alumni and former employees about their memories and stories of the school. And so you can dial in from your cell phone, from anywhere really, and experience what it was like to be a student here or an employee here at Stewart.
My name is Chucka Williams, and I was a student at Stewart from 1946.
My sister was there and others I knew from surrounding tribes.
It was my first time away from the reservation, and I was 12 years old.
Steam was the primary source of heat and hot water for the 110-acre Stewart complex, consisting of 85 buildings.
They didn't prepare me for what I was about to experience. I couldn't believe what I got myself into.
It was a long time ago, my grandfather told me, says, whenever you're told to do something, you do it to the best of your knowledge. That stuck to me for forever.
Stewart was the greatest place in the world to be raised. We had it really good by living here as employees' kids.
Our vision for the school has been focused specifically on the cultural center, but we see the opportunity that is out here at this beautiful school. And so what we're looking at now is a destination experience for you all to be able to come out and experience what it was like to be a student here by taking in a movie or a play at the auditorium and then going over to the dining hall for a meal and then retiring for the evening in one of the dorms. We also hold the Stewart Father's Day powwow every year out here at Stewart. It gives everyone an opportunity to come back to the campus to see what we're doing as far as our preservation efforts, but it also gives us an opportunity to share our culture with the public. It's a great opportunity for you all to come out and experience the Stewart Indian School. We invite you to come out to the Stewart Indian School campus and experience all that we have to offer. Come and walk in our footsteps.